afternoon, adventurers, and welcome to another episode of Travel Tip Tuesday. I'm so glad you guys are here, and I really hope that you are going to enjoy these videos to help you prepare for your future Disney World trips or Disneyland trips, which is actually what we're going to talk about today. That's one question I've been having is, what is the main difference between Disneyland and Disney World? So if you don't know, Disneyland is in California and Disney World is in Florida. So that is their main difference, is their location. The other difference is the size of the parks. So Disneyland is going to be a little bit smaller than Disney World, and we'll kind of get into that a little bit deeper. So Disneyland is located in California, and it only has two main parks, where Disney World in Florida has four main parks. So to backtrack, let's start with Disneyland. So there is Disneyland, the park, and then Disney's California Adventure Park there. So there you're gonna find things like Avengers Campus, which is brand new, Cars Land, Pixar Pier, you'll find Sleeping Beauty Castle there at Disneyland, and all those things are gonna be there. One other great thing about Disneyland is that the two parks are actually right across a sidewalk from each other. So it is very easy to park hop there. You don't have to ride a bus, get a taxi, Uber, any of that things. You literally can just walk out of Disneyland and walk straight over to California Adventure and be there within 30 seconds probably. So that is a really great option if you are looking to get a lot done in a short amount of time. There are also three Disney resort hotels there at Disneyland, but they also have what they call good neighbor hotels, which are very close to the parks within walking distance and still approved by Disney, we'll say. So you know that you're gonna be in a good place, but still close enough to the parks. Disney World, on the other hand, like I said, it has four different parks, and those are going to be Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios. You will probably know Magic Kingdom right off the bat. That's where Cinderella's castle is. Most people love to go just to see that. I know I do. That's my favorite part of going to Disney World, is seeing Cinderella's castle. Sorry, Sleeping Beauty, but hers is just so much better. It's so big. I love Sleeping Beauty Castle at Disneyland only because Walt actually had a part in making that. But otherwise, Cinderella's my favorite, if you don't know that already, and I just love her castle, especially at Christmas time. It is just beautiful. Animal Kingdom obviously has all the animals. Epcot has the big golf ball, is what a lot of people like to say, because it looks like a giant golf ball. And then Hollywood Studios has things like the new Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Toy Story Land there. So that's also very popular. In addition to those, Disney World also has two water parks there as well. Another main difference is that Disney World has a ton of resort hotels to choose from. That can be one of the biggest things in booking your Disney vacation to Disney World, is actually choosing where to stay, because there are so many options. That will have to be another Travel Tip Tuesday for another week, because there's just so much information there. But we'll share that another time, I promise. So to keep this video nice and short, because I know you probably all have a very busy schedule and don't have a ton of time to watch these long videos, so I just want to keep it nice and short for you guys. But to kind of bring back some key points of what the main differences are, is that Disneyland is in California. It also only has two parks. Disney World is in Florida, and it has four parks plus two water parks. So I like to tell my clients that if you have anywhere from 2 to 4 days that you'd like to spend, I would probably recommend Disneyland to you, because you can get a lot done in a short amount of time, because the parks are so close together. Especially with a park hopper, you just go back and forth. That's what we did. We only had 3 days there, and we got everything done. So that's really nice if you just need a quick Disney fix like me. Sometimes in between our Disney World trips, I just need to go back to Disney. So we like to go to Disneyland for that. But also, if you like things like Avengers or Cars Land, those are things that you can't see at Disney World. So that's another reason you may like to go to Disneyland. But if you have anything over 5 days for your vacation, I would definitely go to Disney World. There's so much to see, so much to do. It's so magical, which of course Disneyland is magical also, but Disney World is just, it's so amazing. So if you have anything more than 4 to 5 days, I would definitely try to go there if you can, just because it's so much fun. There's a lot to see. So one other thing that I also get questions on is how old should your kids be before you go to Disneyland or World? And honestly, I think any age. You may not know, but kids under 3 get in free. So if you have a kiddo that's under 3 and you want to save some money, now's the time to go, because they're going to get in for free, and that's a huge savings as far as park tickets that you don't have to buy. But otherwise, honestly, any age is great. They're all going to enjoy it. We've taken our daughter at 3, 5, and now almost 7, and really she's enjoyed it every single time, and there's been something for her to do every single time. You got to remember that Disney World is catered to kids mostly. I mean, of course there's adults like me that love Disney World as well, and there's so much for us to do too, but it's a place made for kids, so really any age is going to be amazing. Just for them to get to experience the magic of all that is really fun. So, but I would love to answer any questions that you may have about a Disney World or Disneyland trip. Just feel free to send me a message anytime, and I'll do all I can to help. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys next week at Travel Tip Tuesday. Bye.